This is the KFC recipe for their amazing, totally not shit chicken. Okay, chickens weighing around between 2 1/4 and 2.5 pounds are preferred. They are cut into 8 or 10 pieces. What makes the Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe different from most others is that the quantity of chicken must be geared to the amount and temperature of the oil. If you try cooking just one piece of chicken in the usual amount of oil at the usual temperature, you get a cinder. This is for a typical 5-pound batch. Cited in the patent, about 8 quarts of oil at 400 degrees Fahrenheit is needed. Sanders' reason is the patent description as follows. Chicken cooked by ordinary means tends to lose its natural moisture before the meat is fully done. Chicken. Wait, where was I? Oh, yeah. Chicken tends to be undercooked or dried out. The obvious remedy is to cook the chicken in a watery liquid. Then the chicken looks and tastes boiled. Furthermore, if a brown coating is desired, it often requires higher temperatures or longer cooking. Time that is appropriate for the chicken proper. Sanders' solution is to start the cooking process at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, as follows. A high temperature that quickly browns the coating. A pressure cooker supplied with an air hose and a pump is used. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Continued cooking at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, of course, would incinerate the chicken. But the cold chicken, the generation of steam from the moisture in the coating lowering the temperature of the cooking fat is about 250 degrees Fahrenheit in a minute or two. The heating elements are turned down to maintain a 250 degree temperature by those edges. Temperature throughout the remainder of the cooking cycle. Meanwhile, the moisture boiling out of the chicken builds up the pressure in a closed city vessel. If the various quantities have been measured correctly, a pressure of about 15 pounds per square inch above atmospheric pressure is created. This raises the boiling point of water and does the actual cooking temperature of the moist chicken meat to about 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Under these conditions, chickens cook 2 to 10 times faster than in conventional cooking. The steam pressure prevents any further loss of moisture. If for some reason the steam pressure is not quite 15 pounds per square inch, the air pump attached to the cooker makes up the difference. The total cooking time, including the browning phase, is about 10 minutes. Then the pressure is released and the chicken is drained and stored into a warming oven about 160 degrees Fahrenheit into a purchase. There is no batter as such. The chicken's pieces are immersed in a dip made of skimmed or reconstituted skimmed milk and whole eggs, approximately 8 per gallon of milk. Explains Sanders in his patent. The dipped pieces are then rolled into flour, which has been added to salt and other seasoned ingredients, and fried. The seasoning is the most carefully guarded part of the Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe. Yielded a surprise. The sample of coating mix was found to contain flour and only 4 ingredients: flour, salt, monosodium glutamate, or the hell that is, and black pepper. There were no 11 herbs and spices. No herbs at all. In fact, there was no sugar. All the common herbs and spices can be identified unequivocally by trained personnel. I'm not going to read the rest of this. Apparently, someone's killing the herbs and spices of KFC, and there's distinct. What? If you want to read it, just go to page 13. Get this book. I don't care anymore.